In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use WooCommerce on a basic WordPress website without a theme builder. Let's dive in and let me show you how to create this. So right now I'm in my WordPress admin dashboard. So what I've done ahead of time is I've gone ahead and installed WooCommerce, and by the way, it's free. So go ahead, add WooCommerce, and also here on the products, I've also added some products. So let me show you quickly how you can add products onto your WooCommerce website. So to add your products, click here where it says add new. You can give your product a name. So I could just call this my product. Next, over here on the description, I'm just going to use my lorem text here. But in your case, you want to be adding the description of the product that you're actually selling. So I'm just going to paste it in here, and then moving on. Over here, you can add your price. So let's say it's $97. The sale price is $35. And this is where you can add your inventory. So let's say you have items running low in stock. You can enable stock management. So let's say there's 3 left, and then you can set a low stock threshold of 2, or in your case can be whatever value. So you can continue on here depending on what products you're selling with WooCommerce, and add all these extra items. So over here I can add my short description, and then finally over here on the product image we can add our product. So let's say it's this pair of shoes. I'm going to set it here. Now if you want to have your products in a gallery, you can also add more images here to the product gallery. In fact, let me remove my image here so you can see it. So this is the product gallery, and this is where you can add all your products. So pretty much this is how you add a product to your WooCommerce website. Over here you can also add some categories. So let's say this goes into casual shoes. Once you've done that, you hit publish and your product has been created. All right, so the question now is, how do we show this product now on our main page of our website? So in most cases, what you're going to get is when you install WooCommerce, you're going to have the default WordPress theme. And I don't highly recommend it because it's very, very difficult to go in and customize it. So there are several plugins out there that you can use. There's Astra, it's a free template. The one I'm using here is called Blocksy. So let me just go here and show you. If I go to themes, this is the one that I am using. It's very minimal, very fast, and easy to customize. So you don't want to be using these ones here that come by default with WordPress. All right, so now that we have that, let's come over here to our pages, and let me show you now how you can add all your products in the Gutenberg editor. So let's do all this on the home page. So I'm going to click here on edit. Now I don't have anything on this home page, so I'm going to start by clicking anywhere in here, and then I'm going to click on this plus button. So at first you don't see any WooCommerce items here, but if you scroll all the way down, you're going to notice some WooCommerce stuff. So over here you can add all your products, and it's really, really cool because you can come over here and let's say you want to add your latest products. You can just click here, and that block just pulls all that data for your latest products. And as you can see here, it is very, very easy to add, and it's all been added. Now there's also a few things that you can do over here on the right, and that is to change your columns. So let's say you want to go with 4 columns. You can see here that I've just updated that, and now it has 4 columns, but to be honest, I like 3. It looks very minimal and really looks nice. Now over here on the contents, you can also go in here and remove the product title, but of course I don't recommend that. So let's keep our product title in there. Product price, you can remove it, but of course, again, you want to keep your product price. If you have any ratings, they're going to show here, and add to cart button. So you can also come over here to filter products by category, and you can also, select casual shoes, for example, and this will only show casual shoes. So if you have any heels on there, let's add them and see what it looks like. Then again, here I've set this to show only 3. So let's add 5. In fact, there isn't any. But anyways, that is how you add all your product categories. Right, so moving on, let's say you want to add even more items to this. All you have to do is to come over here, click on this plus button, and this time, let's say you just want to add a massive image, which is going to act as your main landing page image. I'm just going to come over here. Let's add an image from our media library, and let's go with this one here. Select that. Right. So now that I have my image over here, there's a few options that I can play around with here. I can add full width, and now you can see my image now has been set as a full width image. Right, so I want to drag this now above my shoes. Okay, so now I've just dragged and dropped it above the shoes here. And now this is going to act as my main image. Next, let's say I need to add a title over here. You can just click on this plus button. Let's go to our heading and let's call this latest products. I can set this to perhaps maybe even heading 4. I can change my colors over here, but you know what? I'll leave that as it is. Okay, so let's say I need to add even more items here. Click on this plus button, scroll all the way down. And now we have our layout element. So here with our layout elements here, I can add my columns. So let's say I want to have 1/3, 2/3 over here on the 1/3. I can go to WooCommerce now and choose and see what I can add. So let's say I need to add a product search. I can add it just like that. And maybe I need to add another item. Come over here. I can add my product filters. And then over here, I can choose to display even more content. So this time, this is going to be maybe on sale products. Okay, so I've just quickly gone in and added all those items here. Let's hit update. And of course, I can come over here and make further customizations here. Right, so let's take a look and see what this page looks like. All right, so now when I scroll through here, you can see we have a massive image here, which is going to act as our hero image. We also have our title, latest products. Right, so what we're going to do next here is to just search for a product and see what comes out here. So I'm just going to search for the word products. And look at that. This is our search results. And as you can see, it's not actually bad looking. That looks really, really nice. And if I scroll down here, you can see these are all my products. And if I click on one of them, it just shows my basic layout. And this is what comes out of the basic template that I'm using in this tutorial. All right, so when I scroll down here, you can see I've got my description, I've got my reviews there, and I also have my related products. To be honest, I really like the simplicity of this theme, and it's called Blocksy, by the way. I'll add the link in the video description below. It's absolutely free. All right, so back over here on the homepage. So as you can see, we don't really have a lot of flexibility here to customize our blocks. And that is because that's the limitation that we get with the Gutenberg editor. But there are also other plugins that we can use that enhances this and make it look like a page builder, which is very, very interesting. And in fact, I'll do some tutorials about that as well in the future. But pretty much this is a quick, easy setup if you want to set up an online shop for your business or for your products that you need to sell online. So you don't really have to invest a lot of money in a page builder. If you just want to start off small, you can just pretty much go in with this setting. And as you can see, it's very, very easy to set up. You can go in and just add your products, add your price, and create your landing pages. All your checkout pages and your account pages are created by default. The most important thing here is to go in and make sure you sign up for PayPal or Stripe, because this is the payment gateway that you're going to need in order for you to collect any payments. But if you want to go ahead and set up your own website that sells products, I've done an extensive tutorial which shows you step by step how to set this all up. The link to that will be in the video description below. All right, guys, that's all I have for you in today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again in the next video. Take care.